statewide newscast. Arkansas Today.
In honor of National Nutrition Month, Courtney Sutterfield, a bariatric dietitian at Arkansas Heart Hospital, is here to tell us how we can eat healthy beyond the table. Courtney, thank you for joining us today.
Thank you for having me. I'm excited to be here.
And this is kind of the best time to talk about this because, you know, now is the time where things kind of pick up in the year.
Right.
We got spring break. People are looking at vacations. They're, trying to keep over that New Year's resolutions. So let's start with what exactly does it mean to eat healthy beyond the table?
A lot of times we just think of when we're eating, just sitting at home with our family, but life expands way beyond the table. You've got work, you've got church functions, kids activities, travel, like it's spring break right now.
Yeah.
So just being mindful of the food choices you don't just make at home around the table, but that you make out and about as well.
So in all aspects of your life.
Exactly.
Yeah. So you mentioned spring break. So I know a lot of people are going to be traveling for that, which can be sometimes tricky to try and stay healthy when you're at airports, when you're in cities or places you aren't familiar with. So what are some good tips for people who are traveling that they can still focus on healthy eating?
I've been really impressed just while I've been traveling lately. Even gas stations will have protein shakes available. They'll have like the individual string cheeses, but always going in with a plan is important too. Yep. Not planning ahead, or another way to kind of keep it on track is know where you're going to be stopping when you're traveling, or pack ahead like you plan ahead.
Yeah, I like that. Having a plan so that way you can't deviate and just kind of in the moment pick up something unhealthy.
Right, and we do tend to make more, spontaneous eating choices tend to not be as healthy.
Yes. So part of that I know is grocery shopping. You make your list, you go, you pick up your ingredients. And so walk us through, there are so many healthy options at the grocery store now.
There's so much more out there, and I think it's a lot easier to eat well now. And I don't like to just say eat healthy because I feel like when people hear the word healthy, they automatically assume no flavor. So I like to say eating well. And just the other day when I was in the store trying to find things for our segment, there are a lot of great choices. Instead of doing chips, you can get the little wisps, and this is just baked cheese. I remember overcooking cheese as a kid, and I wish I would have realized it was going to be this phenomenal.
Yeah, it is today. You could have copyrighted it.
I could have. I should have. But like making sure you get plenty of protein in. Protein helps keep us full. We've got little protein packs now. I mean, you can get little mini guacamole cups, so great heart healthy fat to help keep us full. Craving something sweet, low carb yogurt, protein shake. There's just lots and lots of great options out there now.
And I know another issue is when we're out and about looking at like fast food restaurants, we want to stop and grab something quickly. So when we're in that situation, what can we do then? I've
been really impressed with how fast food has kind of adapted to their customers' requests and needs. A lot of places, if you want the burger, they will put it on a lettuce wrap, or they'll give it to you in a little container with a knife and a fork so that you can just take it and you don't have to feel bad, and really just still be able to live your life and have good choices.
Yeah, still enjoy it and just make that healthier choice.
Yes.
Yep. So if people want to learn more about resources or about what you do in the Heart Hospital, where can they head to?
Well, you can always go to arheart.com, and with the bariatric department, that would be bmi.arheart.com. But we are always there for our patients, and we really like to emphasize that eating good food that's good for you can still include eating good food that tastes good.
Eating well. I love that idea.
Well. Yes.
Perfect. Well, Courtney, thank you for joining us today.
Thank you again for having me.
Of course. And we're going to be right back with a final look at your forecast coming up next. Don't go anywhere.